What's going on, everybody? Welcome to GmiasWorld, and what we're going to be dealing with is what the Xavier Rhodes powered up the diamond, bro. All right, listen. Some guys go out there and they buy like 6 ebooks and they think they can come out and do whatever they want. This guy's a prime example. Like, look, bro, some of these dudes are buying ebooks in Latin and they don't speak Latin, bro. They just want to buy an ebook. So if you're one of those guys, I got no issue with you, bro. But the one thing about it is, when you play a guy that, like, he's bought like at least 17 ebooks in the last 2 hours, what he does is he just does whatever he wants because he doesn't care because the ebook told him that it will work. So they get allowed to be an idiot and they can just do whatever they want and it doesn't matter. I should have fumbled right there, by the way. That was a major hit right there, but it doesn't really matter. That's neither here nor there. So he comes out with, a pretty much a well-known blitz out of, nickel over G or whatever it is. I run the blitz also, but it's a pretty similar blitz to back in like Madden 12. Pretty much with the edge, you just have the guy coming off. It's a contained blitz. Nothing really major. That's why you see me block it right there. And then right here, I'm just going to get extra lucky with cheese and just get it off the tip. But that's not what this is about. What this is about is this dude came out with the wildest stuff ever, man. And he changed it up a little bit, but I think he just changed it up just simply because he's like, you know what? My ebook told me if this happens, I'm supposed to do this. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. Like, dudes literally pause the game to, like, flip the pages to their ebook, bro, and figure out exactly what's going on. A lot of you guys don't even know what an ebook is, if you guys are like newer viewers, but pretty much what it is you have people that sell information about the game, and it's like certain plays that'll work and it'll help you be better at the game. Now, whether that works or not, that's on you, because you can give anybody every kind of information. It doesn't matter what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's all about how can you make it be executed on the field. A prime example is this, right? When people talk about the Patriots and Tom Brady and the Bill Belichick and the scandal and all that stuff like that, the one thing that I try to tell them is this. You can know everything about what everybody is doing, but you still have to execute. You see what I'm saying? Like, think about it like this, right? If they knew all those things about all those people that they played, like, I'm not saying they didn't know some of it. Like, they probably knew some of it. But even with the some that they knew, how are they only winning by field goals? You see what I'm saying? Like, it would make more sense because if you prepare for something and you know what they're doing and everybody's on the same page, you can't really fake it with football. Because it's like, it's really, really quick. It happens so fast. You don't know what's going to happen. So I do believe that they took signals based on the information that was obtained. Seriously, though, this dude, Eric Mangini, pretty much snitched on everything. And he was part of what was going on. So you have to understand that some of it is true. That's what I'm talking about with these ebooks, right? They give you an idea of what's going on. Like that feat that, look, okay, he's just going to throw a Stevie. He doesn't even care. This guy right here doesn't care. He's allowed to be an idiot because he bought 17 ebooks for $476 plus tax each. So he can just do whatever he wants. But let's not talk about that right now. Let's get back to the fact that, when he came out running that nickel blitz, I was saying to myself, you know what? It's very, very easy to just go ahead. Like, you can just run a lot of different running plays. Vic, that was a very bad throw. That's why I put it on there so I could look at you, because you are terrible at the game, Vic. You're an idiot also. But that's neither here nor there. The biggest issue about the ebook guys, and I wanted to bring up that the fake screen. Once they sell that, right? This is what happens. This is what's been happening over the last couple. He fumbling? Who's that? That's Saquon Barkley? Yo, Saquon, meet me in the locker room, bro. Meet me in the locker room, dog. Don't worry about it. I got something for you, man. Don't even worry about anything. What happens is this, right? A lot of people don't realize that everybody is not stupid that they play. And just because you have an ebook, that doesn't mean you're going to play somebody that can't figure it out. And let me just give you guys some insight, right? If you guys have been playing Madden for a decent amount of time, you can figure out on the fly why something is happening, like I do. If you come out and you start beating me to a pulp, right? Like right there, that's Michael Vick just throwing the ball. Like, I just want to, let me just touch on that right quick. A lot of you guys are asking me, is Michael Vick worth it? He is. Does he make that throw often? No. But when he does do it, it hurts. Just so you know, he doesn't often overthrow the ball like that. But when he does do it, it makes me want to grab him immediately, bro, and just do some things to him. But let's not talk about that. Here goes the situation, right? Dudes come out, right, and they start doing weird things. And then if you're beating me badly, and I realize, like, all right, hold on. What exactly is happening? What can I do to be different? Right here, he just throws a pick. This guy, look, man, he has to go get his contacts checked. But you have to figure, like, all right, this guy is doing this, and my guys are not responding to this. So let me try everything possible to stop it. Because what's the worst that's going to happen? You're going to get blown out anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I view it. Like, I'm not going to be like, oh, bro, yo, I can't, look. If he's running the same exact play, and like for instance, this guy, he's running a nickel blitz. Now he switched it up. I don't even know what he's in. What could he possibly be in right there? That looks like dollar or nickel odd. I don't know what it is, but the guy bought 75 ebooks, so I can't know which one he's literally taking from at this point. I don't know what he's doing. But You have to be able to figure out on the fly, like, why is this happening? Why, when he does the fake screen with the the wheel route, why is that getting open? Why isn't that guy paying attention to it? Keep in mind that if you press triangle or the Y button on the Xbox One, it gives you a whole detailed information about what you can do to change up your secondary. You need to try that. You need to figure out why it's happening. And also, guys, this was a Twitch rip. That's why the quality's a little bit, off. But what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to have it just always recording. So I'll give you guys, the video stuff that you guys want. I'm going to give it to you. It's going to be a lot clearer. This should be my last video that I ripped from Twitch that I didn't record. Unless it's emergency. Bro, can you just go into the end zone? What are you doing, you stupid? Yeah, so pretty much that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to make sure you get it like that. Unless it's an emergency and I'm not recording because it's like a quick stream and a guy DC glitches me or something and I got to get his information out, that should be the only time that I'm ripping it, because I don't know why the quality when I get the download from Twitch is so bad, but it doesn't really matter. People tell me to use different other downloads, but I don't really care about it because I'm not going to be doing it much often. I'll just keep it on my computer as I stream. But anyway, let's get back to the facts, right? This is what's going on right now with Madden, and this has been going on for a while. Before YouTube, you would have to just come out and just get your bro, like, like 04, 05, you would just come out and a dude would be running a blitz and you had no idea what was going on. And you would have to go to the lab and figure out what was happening. That no longer happens. Dudes sign up for weekly ebook reports, bro. Shout out to, who's that? Homicide. Yo, shout out to that dude for that sub right there. Dudes literally have automatic debit for ebooks right now. Like, the world has changed. So when you start seeing something, most of the people that you play are going to be doing that same play. Like what he's doing right now, the guys that I played prior to this game were doing the same exact thing. They're doing PA crosses, they're doing the shot wheel. It's all the same stuff, right? So it's your job to get dotted like I just did right there. It's your job to get dotted the way I am I knew that that's what he was doing. And on certain plays, you have to play it yourself. I know a lot of you guys are furious, like, bro, why does my zone react? It is what it is, bro. The zone just doesn't care about your problems. You got to go over there and you got to make sure you know what's going on. Some of these routes, you have to use it yourself. Now, don't be scared to play coverage and then let's see what happens. Like, you don't always need to blitz. See, that's one of my major issues right there. He's getting hit sticked into the end zone for the touchdown, bro. Like, this guy right here, man, he's walking around with a four-leaf clover lodged between his butt cheeks. Like, I don't understand. Bro, he just screams like that? Yo, good play, man. Good play. You're an unbelievable, oh my God. So now I'm down one, right? And then he's on his 55th ebook that's written in German. And he's trying to figure out the dialect. And he's just screaming off the edge. And there's nothing I can do about it because Tyron Smith is a stupid idiot. And then I'm IDing him. Look, I'm showing you guys. I'm IDing him like, yo, block that idiot. The guy that's coming off the edge right there on the left. Block him. They still let him right in, bro. Like, yo, he's there. Go see him real quick. You morons. That is your job to block that guy. Why are you letting him in every play? I don't understand what you're doing. That punt sucked. Why is it only to the 50? Yo, what is? You know what, bro? I'm out to go into the locker room, just find my entire team, man. Because if you're going to let a dude come out, the dude doesn't even have a skull in his brain, and you're going to let him come out and just ebook us to death? Let's strip him, bro. Who is that? Is that Marcel Darius? That dude's garbage. I got to see what we can do about that. I got to fix that situation. I'm going to have to figure out what's going on with that. Because Darius is garbage, and I've seen enough, man. All right, go ahead. Throw it right there. Throw it right there. Yep, go ahead. Oh, run! You gonna run it instead? Okay. All right, then slide right there and disrespect me. That's pretty good, man. This guy right here, man, he knows. The one thing I can give him credit for, he knows how to be an idiot. Like, what the? He really just ran directly up the field. And what I don't understand is what my dude is in the contain. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, he ran out a little bit, so that means Bosa's supposed to handle that. But sometimes Bosa does that where he's trying to cheat. Like, he'll cheat to the inside, and then he'll go outside and stuff like that. Oh, he just threw that right to me, guys. Like, he was asking for it. I had to give it to him. And why is Barr so slow running the ball back? Why is Barr so slow? What's Barr's speed, bro? That dude is okay. Why did I Yeah, I think this is about to be I think I'm about to get sacked again. If I get sacked again, I'll be happy about it because I don't know why I just motioned that guy like that. If I get sacked right there, I'd have been so happy about the whole situation. All right, good. So we get to the one now. So at least we know, like, he has 3 timeouts. We at least know we're going to get a field goal and we could possibly go up by 2. So it's not really a rush, but we get in on a QB sneak, all right? With that being said, we go for 2 like idiots, all right? I should have just took my points, man. But no, because you don't ever know. Like, I know he can't really move the ball on me, but I probably should have just took my field goal. and just, you know what I'm saying, went up 6 or whatever, and just whatever, see what happens. Because it don't really matter, though. You know, you go up by 5, he still has to get a touchdown. But I just think about it sometimes. Like, he wasn't really doing anything to make it feel, you know, he's running these crossers, and then the dude's open again right there because my corner's just going to let him catch it. You know, who is it? Is that Jair Alexander? Yeah, bro, you're on your way out. You're on your way out, bro. Seriously? You're probably going to be gone because you are a terrible idiot. Go ahead, dot me right. The oppie's wide open. Crossers. Let's go. Let's go. There you go, bro. Just sit in the pocket for 6 minutes and wait for that to develop. Because nobody on my team wants to make an attempt to do anything that makes sense. He fumbles, and then his guy jumps on the ball immediately. His guy jumps on the ball immediately. I don't under. Yo, bro, I'm going to tell you this right now. What's going on? What's this? Oh, he thought. I'm done. I'm done, bro. This guy, well, he's allowed to be an idiot. He bought 6 ebooks for $476 plus tax. So he's allowed to be an idiot and do a play just like that to make me rage uncontrollably, bro. Yeah, he's definitely the guy that you want to play in this game. Look, he's wide open. Throw it to him right there. Yep, there you go. Good job, bro. Like, this is a time that I didn't want to blitz, so I was just playing a lot of coverage. And then, like, oh my god, bro, how did he held on to that? How did he hold on to that ball? I don't even know what's going on, man. It doesn't really matter, but it's all or nothing right here. And he throws it right there, and the guy drops it, so it's all good. We're going to go out here and take a knee, man, and just, you know, give a shout-out to all the dudes just running around with ebooks that just don't give up. Yo, these guys do not care, man. They walk around very, very bold because they got an ebook that tells them, look, if you run this play, you will be the biggest idiot possible, but you will still you can still possibly win games. And that's pretty much at the preface of all the ebooks because that's what they do. Every time I see this scheme, it's just more and more ridiculous. I want to thank you guys and girls for watching. One love.